At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
So I forgot. Oh,
they are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is
I don't know how to
about
play
see
this.
a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
okay, so it's been. This guy never shuts up. Okay, so it's been at least. It's gonna be November when I upload this, so. Like 9-10 months almost.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat.
Okay, I don't remember exactly how I do this. I know they're looking at some thing up there. This guy's not gonna see me, is he? Nah, he's too busy watching porn. Alright, let's keep going. Oh my god, I didn't even see this guy. I think this is a thingamajigger, isn't it? It is. There's like someone outside blasting music super loud, which is new to me. Why can't I? Okay. I'm not so rusty. I remember this stuff. I don't know how to shoot or get into a fight or reload my gun. Or I don't think I can reload it. That's all I got. So yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded this. It's been a while since I've done a Let's Play. But I figured, hey, I did it with Metal Gear Solid 3. I could do it with Part 2. I don't have Part 1. I do have Part 4. But again, I don't like Part... I don't like playing PlayStation games just because, well, PlayStation 3 games, why can't I turn... Oh my... It's difficult. Is this the...
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Am I going the right way? I'm gonna make the assumption I'm going the right way. I only got 4 minutes 34 seconds left. God.
It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
I'm confused. I better get back here because I have a feeling I'm going to do something stupid.
At ease. Rest a little.
Am I supposed to go that way? Oh my. Oh no. They don't know what they're doing. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted it.
To move on, Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
That freaked me out.
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system.
Okay, let me in. Let me in. Okay. Yeah, time does not stop for me while I'm going in here, does it? Time, go down. The Great Manta. I think, if I'm correct here, this is where I last...
Forget about it.
The hell? I think this is where I last left off. Shadow Moses. I think everyone just turned. I heard all the little baby steps. So that... I don't know what the hell's going on. I forgot about these fixed camera angles. Wait a minute, I'm just looping around in a circle.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
That was my bad.
Intruder to the right.
Oh dear. Wait, where's... Where the hell's
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot...
I don't think there's an actual...
Stay on your guard at all times.
Is there? Is there over here? I can't see anything.
Getting back to the top of the head.
Well, there is something here.
Hours of
Oh, there we go. I couldn't see anything. That was weird.
cannot be more different in nature.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just making excuses for myself. But I couldn't see anything. I wonder how they got the sound effects for the little... It sounds so stupid. I can't see anything. Okay, I see it. I'm looking at the recording, and it shows that I can't see anything either.
The metal...
Oh, great.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
The Metal Gear Rex development...
I was kind of confused that his voice sounded like that for a minute. Then I realized it was David Hayter. Metal Gear. No, it didn't sound like that. It sounded a little bit different.
This theory is correct.
I like how you just spun on an axis. Oh my gee willikers. That no has help. That's not helping either. Okay. Okay. No! Get up. Yeah. Oh, I gotta manually climb up. Lame.
There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their...
Press square for photos. What? Press square button for photos? Zoom in with circle button. And zoom out with...
own
Okay.
power and influence. The human race is about to slide back... In its final phase, Ray will be unmanned.
Get down. Get down.
Tele-existence and
Get
an
down.
autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics.
Good. Good.
Damn, I'm trying to get out of there. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just waiting for that one guy who's talking to him to say, "Who's that crawling in the back? Get up there, sir!" How does no one notice that someone's just crawling in the back?
Stretching, shall we?
Oh my god.
Down.
Oh.
Not
Where am I
just
supposed to
recognizing the
go?
program on the eve of its completion.
Okay. I'm getting confused.
The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005.
What were you
Up.
thinking? Snake! Snake!
Well, this is gonna be a bitch to edit.
Not risk jeopardizing the program on the eve of its complete.
There we go. What the hell? Hopefully I got all the photos. I'm assuming that because it didn't, a prop never came up. Hey, that's almost my birthday. I was about to say my game broke. Sprite. So, a prompt never came up for the computer, so I never used it. Turns out circle is the action button, not square.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Well, I gave you a whole bunch of
And the next
those.
one is... We only need one good shot of the lettering. The next image is... You're too close. We need something that shows Metal Gear...
Okay, I'm gonna be skipping through most of this. Just because I took a lot of photos. Wait a minute.
The disguised oil tanker is a part of our cover. Ray is well worth all these precautions.
Wait, do I have to do this again?
Don't regret your past. Learn from it. Regrets just make a person weaker.
Experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father,
Oh, no, it's not circle, it's triangle.
Okay, I'm receiving the images.
He sounds so
Okay,
dissatisfied.
first up, you're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. And the next one
Yay.
is... We have the shot from the right covered already. You didn't need to take another one.
God damn. So I was right. I didn't need
Next
to take
one.
those.
We only need...
I'm confused. It told me to forget the photos. Okay, so that was...
charge into a new world.
I'm the worst photographer ever.
Ray.
Snake, go back to
That is all.
photojournalism.
Dismissed.
Is there gonna be a cutscene, or am I really gonna have to run away from these guys?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Glukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Gray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Glukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Glukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The Big Shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Elsewhere, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Alright, so I figure I'm gonna end it on this, on that part. This is gonna be one whole video, which is something I'm kind of reluctant of doing. So I wanted to get all that talk out of the way, so next time, bugs, we can do stuff. I guess. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I can actually crunch them. Crunch. Look at that! I'm killing them. I feel like Will Smith in Men in Black. Except not black.